Yeah, Dale, thanks very much. My roving report, and I'm doing a double header for you this weekend. I'm on the Sky train. A bit of a thriller, groundbreaker really. It's the Pink Line from Minbury, where I'm based. We'll have to change, I think, in a little while, but there's a train goes all the way now to the Thunderdome. Revolutionary, and I think it's a massive chance for Muangthong to upgrade their attendance figures, because people will be able to get there easy from the city now. Tonight's opponent, Sukhothai. Well, who knows? Two sides.
Next station,
Apologies for that, the announcer very inconsiderate. Oh, she's off again.
Attention! Please offer your seat to children, pregnant women, or women wearing pregnancy tags, moms, the elderly, disabled, or other passengers in your unit. Thank you.
She's worse than that bloke on the Tannoy at Ubon last season who I moaned about. Yeah, anyway, Sukhothai and Muangthong, I think both sides will be looking to finish towards the top end of the table, but very difficult to see if they can break into the places for continental slots next season, but time will tell. New manager, of course, at Muangthong, hoping to get off to a big start tonight. See what we find when we arrive at the stadium. Right, Dale, we've got off the train, and what a great experience that is, by the way. Fantastic. Drops you just by the turnstiles near the away fans go in, cross the road. The bar area outside's changed slightly, you know, the pop-up bars and seats. Not quite as many, it's a bit more scenic than before. We bought tickets tonight in the North Zone, 150 baht. It's a great atmosphere building. 40 baht beers for a small can up this end of the stadium. I always come to this part, always a warm welcome here at Muangthong. It's a cracking place, and I'm looking forward to a good game. It looks like Sukhothai brought a very, very healthy following. They were certainly in good voice outside. Right, Dale, I'm outside the North Zone with a fantastic Muangthong fan round. Welcome along, mate. Been very welcoming, sorted our beers out. What do you think the game's going to go today?
Muangthong gonna win in this game. I wish, but everything is Muangthong always win in my home. Muangthong always win.
What score?
I think 1-0. 1-0.
And are you happy with the new coach, or did you like last year?
I'm happy with new coach because he is my favorite player when he plays. I'm happy.
That's good. Well, let's hope you're happy tonight. Let's hope you're happy in 2 hours.
I'm fucking happy every game. When Muangthong play at home, I'm fucking drunk, bro.
Great stuff. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm not sure what's going on here. Little Johnny Baggio went through and scored. The flag then went up. There's a bloke lying poleaxed on the halfway line. The Sukhothai players are happy. I think VAR are going to be in action. Offside, 0-0. So 0-0 at half time. Muangthong with an effort that clipped the bar. End to end. Both sides missing half chances in front of goal. See what comes in the second half. I hope the rain stops before we have to go for the train. Tonight's attendance just been announced as 4,723. Undoubtedly the bad weather will have put a few off. Not sure how many of those who come tonight expecting a thriller will be returning on that basis. It's been a bit of a dud. It's a good job it's been a good experience off the pitch. 0-0 with about 20 minutes to go. Well, with about 6 minutes of normal time to go, the young man Brown before the game suggested it was going to be 1-0 Muangthong. It's bang on the money. A free kick, the keeper spilled it, it was followed up. 1-0 Muangthong. But is there a sting in the Kirin tail? Checking goal, says the scoreboard. Is Mr. VAR going to have a say? They're going to feel important. As we say up in Isan, Mr. VAR, Sawau. 1-0. Well, it wasn't a thriller, but the home side prevailed 1-0. Both sides give everything. The pitch wasn't easy. Lots of puddles on it. Not the most entertaining game I've ever seen, but it was fun. It was fun. As it always is. It hasn't cost a fortune. So Muangthong will be happy. Start the season with 3 points. See how I get on tomorrow with my second leg. Port against Ayutthaya United. In the meantime, got the pleasure of being able to get home early on the Sky train. Trains every 10 minutes from the stadium halls. So all through this evening I brought Mark, an Oxford United fan who I've taken to Port before, and BG. What's your impressions of Muangthong, Mark, as a matchday experience?
Yeah, easy to get to, easy to get away from, decent crowd. Stadium's nice, very friendly fans as well. Game, okay, but not great. Standards, okay, but not great. Weather, terrible.
Would you go again?
Yes, because it's easy to get to.
That's the main thing. I know people have been put off in the past. You know, trying to get taxis away afterwards is an absolute nightmare. As you've seen tonight, having a concert finishing the same time is not the brightest thing on earth, but at least with the train you're away, aren't you?
Yeah, it's you wouldn't want to be stuck there maybe like you were a few years ago. But the train ticket is clean, tidy, cheap, 45 baht. Quite a long journey, so the whole experience is quite economical and good fun.
Great stuff. I'll see if I can find somebody to give me an assessment of Port tomorrow night. Trying to find somebody sober might not be as easy. Thanks a lot for that, mate. Okay, the second half of the Roving report. Been home, I got absolutely soaked between the station and the bar last night, necessitating a clothes change before I could enjoy the rest of the evening. Today, rather different route. Not a train direct to the stadium, I'm taking the canal boat from Bangkok into the city. Because today's fixture is Port FC against Ayutthaya United. Let's see how we meet along the way in the build-up to the match. Yeah, Dale, there's a massive crowd building. The fan zone here at Port, it's been transformed. There's a stage there. I don't know what we're about to watch. It's indoor. All the usual stalls. It seems more congested than ever. Met a lovely man called Alan on the way down, a friend of Lyle's, our friend of the show. I'm going to try and get him on the podcast at some point. And there's one thing, Dale. Now, I know people watch football for different reasons. Much of the reason, as I always tell you, it's the day out as much as the game. Well, this is a great beer garden, apart from its only selling Chang. I cannot understand it. They're selling the soul for a beer that a lot of people don't like. The money from Chang goes towards Buriram, which is another reason I won't buy it. And it's rubbish. I've brought my own carry-out from 7-Eleven. Can't support the club with it. And the vendors are the ones who are suffering. Am I overreacting, Del? Perhaps I need to listen to a voice of reason. About an hour to kick off and it's very busy. Right, Del, the atmosphere's building. There's about 40 minutes to kick off. And I've got somebody you're familiar with. Hello, Ken, nice to see you. Ken's on the water, he's on a Chang boycott. Very good to have a boycott on the anniversary of Jeffrey Boycott getting his 100 hundreds. Very apt. Anyway, Ken, more importantly, thoughts for the season ahead?
I'm quite confident this season. I've been confident going into the season before, and then it's quickly fallen apart. But I think it feels different this time. I think Gamma knows what he's doing. I'm impressed with the transfer business they've done. So yeah, I don't think we'll win the league, but I think we'll definitely be a big improvement on the last 4 or 5 seasons where we've just kind of fallen apart. So I think some of the foreign players they've brought in are definitely upgrade on what we've tended to bring in the door, over the summer break the last 5 years. So I think win tonight, and I think we'll win the first few games. Obviously the big test is going to be when we play the big boys. That's, I think, where we're going to see what we're made of this year.
Who knows when that'll be at the moment.
Well, yeah, this game, I think, away at Sukhothai, and
then another, yeah.
Here at the end of the month. I don't know when we're playing Buriram or Bangkok United.
I don't know about you, just looking round tonight. I mean, Ayutthaya are a massive pull by any means. But it's just incredible how busy it is. Can you imagine if this club ever got successful?
I think the first game of the season, they tend to do this when they tack on they've got a rock concert coming up after the game. That usually inflates the first day of the season crowd quite a bit.
Any idea who it is?
And the say it's something like Lebanon. Yeah, Lebanon, that's it.
Thought you were going to say Lemmy for a minute. Are you hoping?
No, I don't know my Thai rock bands that well, but I'm told they're a big deal.
Oh, that's good. Well, the last one I went to was Sukhothai against Buriram, and there was a massive storm, and the stage got blown away. I was with old Bill and my missus, our wife. So I hope the rain don't get involved in this. So thanks a lot, Ken. Score for tonight, mate.
I'm going to say 3-0.
I'll take that. So the interview you heard will be going on a Thai football podcast. Link in the description box below. And something Ken told me, the stage that I showed you earlier, there's a Thai rock band and it's free of charge to watch them after the game. So there's a gig with your ticket. Say what you like, that is great value. Just sort the beer out! Yeah, Dale, we're going to go in the ground in about 15 minutes. I've met a man who's followed Port about the same time as me. Lovely man, Alan, an Aberdeen fan. We've had a great chat about Aberdeen. And I did happen to mention, Dale, the beer situation. I might have needed to seek out the voice of reason. Have a look at that. Who's here? Jan's here. You didn't know, Dale? It's like this is your life. We'll have a word with him in a few minutes. Go! Go, go, go! I saw you, they are looking good. crikey, there's only 13 minutes gone. This is going to be a long night. I think the Ayutthaya side are going to be in similar ruins to the city. Wow. 3-0, 30 minutes. And I tell you what, Ayutthaya's coach has got a long year ahead. Well, maybe not a long year ahead because he could be unemployed soon, but oh dearie me. They look a shambles, Port look decent. 3-0, 28 minutes says the scoreboard. Well, there's an hour gone now, and I have to say, Ayutthaya have made a better effort of it in the second half. Just had a goal chalked off for offside. Oh, they're checking the goal. Well, I forgot VAR was here. He's got to remind us all that he's involved. And I'm not sure what Gamma will be making of this because Port were excellent in the first half. And I'm not sure he'll be happy with the work rate after the break. Still checking the goal. Gamma does set up for offsides, it has to be said, but crikey, how long is this taking? I think I know why they have VAR in Thailand. They like to stay out late drinking.
Just trying to find a place to stand, to be honest. Thank you.
Still checking goal. They'll sing along if you know the words. The referee's a weak man. The VAR's oh, fancy that, it's offside. That's three minutes of my life I won't be getting back. Still 3-0. Yeah, Dale, a glimpse there of Madam Pang, everybody's favourite lady, sitting in her apartment looking down on the pitch. Plenty of armed guards around as well. Impartiality's alive and kicking in Muangthong. I know next time to bring a banner. Chang beer is crap, bring back Leo. Missed an opportunity. I'm sure that'll please her because everyone tells her she's wrong in life, obviously. Yeah, like no. Wow, the 85th minute, and to be fair, the Ayutthaya fans have never stopped cheering. A black guy with the number 10 shirt on, believe it or not, just scored an absolute perler. Cut inside, left-footed bending shot, top corner, no chance for the keeper, 3-1. So yeah, 3-1 full time here at the PAT. Port took the foot off the gas somewhat in the second half. Fair play to Ayutthaya who give it a go. But a very convincing win. Ayutthaya are going to have to find some new ideas if they want to stay up. Port, as we expected, going to be strong. Not sure Gamma will be happy with the lack of intensity after the break. We'll leave that to him. I would not want to argue with the Brazilian. Full time at the PAT, Port 3, Ayutthaya United 1. So there's the difficult bit, getting home from Port. The concert's about to strike up, I'm going to head back. But yeah, a great night. Spoke to a Dutch family, loved every minute of it. They generally go to Ajax. They said that the football's very poor, obviously compared, but the fan experience second to none. That'll do for me. Right, I've got away from the PAT now, Dale, and I've got to report certain things as I see them. There's an amazing atmosphere down there tonight, but it was dangerously overcrowded. There was no space, no crush barriers obviously, and people standing and sitting haphazardly trying to get in and out. And then after the game, the free concert, the stage an indoor area was plonked right in front of where the big gates normally open to allow access. Consequently, everyone was trying to sneak through via the training pitch and out the little gap at the front. Motorbikes, pedestrians, the lot. Absolute chaos. It was like going back to the 80s in England without the violence. Although I say without the violence, the inevitable accident ensued. Woman battering hell out of a bloke on the intersection. It was all entertaining and that, but it's just, nah, they haven't a clue. And I really did miss my big opportunity to offer some advice up to the lady in the corporates behind me. I was close enough, and I told the Thai fans what I thought of the beer, and they all agree with me. Anyway, that's beside this. All fun of the fair. What a great night out. A 3-1 win. Chaos. And I'm on my way home via a takeaway.